And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Enter Prestige 1, activating Prestige. Let's go.
Okay, she keep calling every single night. Then I don't mind, pushing cute vibe.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be me prestiging. I'm going to show you what happens when you prestige. I'm going to show you my stats. I'm going to give you like a quick brief overview of how I feel about the game so far. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into this. So press start. We can go ahead and view my stats real quick. So I have 16 hours played, 5 minutes and 11 seconds. That's kind of long. Most people are at like 8 hours, but I wasn't using double XP the entire time. I was only using it between like level 50 to 55. So yeah, monster cans, go get them. Well, it's not the actual cans, it's the boxes, like the 4-packs and the 16-packs or the 15-packs or whatever they're called. But yeah, I have 111 wins, 26 losses. That's a 4.69. As you can see, you can't see the point next to the 4. There's a lot of UI glitches. I'll go over some of them in like later on. After that, we can move on to my KD and everything. So I have 3,179 kills. I have 963 deaths. I have a 3.3 KD. That's actually probably one of the best KDs I've seen out of anyone's like prestige or whatever. And I played at midnight on launch. Actually, I played a little bit before midnight because I was able to get the game just a tad bit early. Everyone was if you like pre-ordered it digitally and your retailer was allowing you to get it a little bit early. So yeah, I think I have quite a good KD right off the bat. So yeah, my kills per game, 22.71. My highest kill streak is a 26. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll show you my medals and everything like that. My score per minute is 360. I guess my score per game is a 2,482. Healing per game, and honestly I don't think you care about any of this like the rest of it, so you can just look at it if you want because I don't even know what any of that means. Let's go over to my medals real quick. I'll show you everything. So I've had 1 brutal, no nuclear yet, but we're getting there. I've had one relentless. I've had a fury kill, whatever all these mean. I've had 2 quad feeds. I've had 7 ruthlesses. So going from the ruthless to the relentless, I've got the ruthless 7 times, but only one of those times I was able to continue on to the relentless. And that same time I went on to get a brutal, and then I got 1 more kill. And yeah, then I got clapped. So rest of these medals you can kind of look at. 30 mercilesses, 167 bloodthirsties, and yeah, honestly that's my medals are pretty much about every COD. Like going from a bloodthirsty, so say I have like 50 bloodthirsties, I'll have like 25 mercilesses. Like it'll like cut in half, if that makes sense. And then it'll just progressively cut in half until like nuclears are like my lowest amount, excluding unstoppables because those are super easy to get once you get a nuclear. But yeah, you can look at all my medals right here, blah blah blah, if you care. I don't think there isn't a way to view I don't think stats on your gun. At least I don't know. If you can, let me know in the comments section below. But here's all this stuff. And yeah, I'll tell you my most used gun right now is probably the ABR. It's insane. I have a video coming out later on the ABR of why you should use it over the swordfish and everything like that. But yeah, as you can see on the medal screen, this is what I'm talking about with like the UI glitches. It says highest multi-kill, but it says brutal, and it says highest kill streak, and it says fury. Those should be switched because a fury is a multi-kill and the brutal is a kill streak. So I don't know what's going on with this UI, but yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and prestige, I guess. In order to prestige, you just go to progress and unlock. Press that. As you can see, I've completed all the levels, and you press right up here, top right. It's gonna say enter prestige mode. You just click it. Enter prestige 1 ? About prestige mode. Start over at level 1. Have gained a bit of prestige. You will keep all progress made toward weapon levels, challenges, and customization. In exchange, you will receive a calling card along with a token that allows you to permanently unlock any item that requires level progression. And as you can see, you get a prestige 1 icon, everything like that. I'm really just going to use that permanent unlock token. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Enter prestige 1, activating prestige. Let's go. I really hope that I keep everything. Okay, so there was no sound effect when you level up, unless because I have music off, it doesn't. Uh, oh, so right here, immediately, you can fresh start. You can immediately fresh start over. What happens if I select it? So yeah, you can fresh start over. Wow. Okay. I actually really like that. I'm glad that that's in the game right off the bat. So yep, I've completely restarted over. Let's go back here. Um, so as you can see on Prestige 1, stats are the same, everything like that. Everything has pretty much stayed the same. I back out, level 1, create a class. I can't even activate my create a class yet. I do know what I'm going to go ahead and permanently unlock though. So I believe if you go to progress and unlocks, RT over, where is it at? Right here. ABR, too good for me not to use. Like I'm immediately using it. I'm immediately gonna perma unlock it. So item has been successfully perma unlocked. The gun I permanent unlocked right off the bat because I reached max level in multiplayer was a swordfish. And I mean it's a good gun, but I think the ABR with its operator mod, which I grinded to get, is so much better. But yeah, and so if you're here to watch me prestige, there you go. And if you're here for my stats, there you go. If you want to know what I think about the game, this is just a quick overview of what I think about the game. The game is very fun. I enjoy the game. It took me a little bit to actually get used to it. So the first few days I wasn't really liking it. Well, not the first few days. The first few, like, I guess the first day, it was very aggravating. It was very frustrating. But then I learned how to play the game, and it got much easier and much more enjoyable because like you enjoy a game, especially Call of Duty, whenever you're dominating other people, whenever you're just like destroying the other team, whenever you're doing super good. That's when you enjoy the game the most. But all it takes is some practice because at first, like the first few games, you're probably gonna do good, and then after that, like the longer you play, you may progressively get worse because you literally have to relearn how to play COD because this game is so different. The health is so different. You'll run around the corner, you'll take like one dude down, and then like his teammates back to you, but because the 150 health, you just don't have enough bullets, or your aim may be a little off, and the dude just whips around and just like melts you. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. And yeah, game I think is enjoyable. Getting on with that, I think that all the guns are extremely powerful. And here's the thing, I don't mind that. I hear people out here saying that this is going to get adjusted and this is going to get adjusted. Apparently the ABR's operator mod got adjusted from the beta. And whenever I tried it, it felt the exact same. It felt like the dominant weapon that I used anyway. The ICR, right off the bat, you get a powerful weapon. And the only reason I don't mind these powerful weapons is because I've been part of a community in a game, like a previous game, it wasn't Call of Duty, where all the guns got nerfed. Like they just completely made all the guns terrible, and the game entered the worst state it had ever been in, and no one played the game. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, it's going from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. The Crucible was absolutely garbage. I couldn't stand it, and a lot of people couldn't stand it. But yeah, so don't wish for nerfs on all these guns. I know a lot of people say that some of the guns should be nerfed and whatnot, but no, I think the guns are completely fine where they're at. Maybe a little bit of adjustment here and there to make maybe a little bit of things, like just tiny tweaks can fix some things up. But yeah, game overall super fun. But yeah, I've kept y'all here long enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up real quick. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. You guys see my stats, a little bit thoughts about the game. Hopefully I'll have a nuclear for you guys out soon. I mean, it's only a matter of time. I mean, I got one in the beta after like 3 days, so maybe I'll get one today, who knows. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.